Good morning, students. Today we're going to learn the concept of rounding off. So first of all, you need to know about some digits. You know digits are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But when we talk about rounding off, then we classify these digits as weak digits and strong digits. So starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are weak digits. You will have to remember that first 4 digits are weak digits. And starting from 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are strong digits. Okay? Okay, moving to our question. It is round off to nearest tenth. Can you see how many zeros are there in tenth? There is only 1 0. So here is a number given, this one. We have to round off this number to nearest tenth. So what we're going to do is, since there is only 1 0 in 10, so we want the very first digit from right side, the very first digit from the right side to be 0. We'll make this digit 0. Since there is only 1 0, there is only 1 0 in 10, and we want to round off to nearest tens. So since there is only 1 0 in tens, so we will make one digit from the right side equal to 0. This digit will become 0. Now it has become 0. Now look at this 8. Now look at this 8. Whether it's a weak or strong digit. I've told you earlier, right? That weak digits are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and strong digits are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So you can look at 8 now, whether it's a weak or strong, it's a strong digit, right? So strong digit has a power that it pushes the next digit, this next digit, which is 3 here. Since 8 is a strong digit, so it will push this 3 to next digit 4. So your 3 will become 4. It happens for the next number only, the very next number. It doesn't happen for this one. This 2 will remain 2 only. So that's how you round off the nearest tens. Now we have the next number, this one. Again, this is round off to nearest tens. So we want only 1 0. So we'll make this digit equal to 0. This 4 will become 0. Always start from right side, from one's place. Okay? This 4 will become 0. Now look at it, this 4. Look at this 4. Whether it's a weak digit or strong digit, this 4 is a weak digit. So it doesn't have the power to push this 6 to 7. इसमें इतनी पावर नहीं है क्योंकि एक वीक डिजिट है, तो इसमें पावर नहीं है कि ये 6 को 7 बना दे. तो ये 6 का 6 ही रहेगा और ये 4 का 4 तो वैसे ही रहेगा. Clear? So next we're going to do this thing with a round off to nearest hundreds and nearest thousands as well. So next is, again you have to remember this thing that 0 to 4 are weak digits, and from 5 to 9 we have strong digits. Rounding off to nearest hundreds. In hundreds you can see there are 2 zeros. So what we're going to do now, these 2 digits will become equal to 0. One at the ones place and the other at tens place, right? Since it is rounding off to nearest 100, so we want 2 zeros, so we'll make 2 digits on the right side equal to 0. This 9 will become 0, this 8 will become 0. Now you don't look at this. Now look at this one. Whether it's a weak or strong digit, it's a strong digit. So it has power to push this 2 to 3. इसके पास पावर है, ये इस 2 को 3 बना देगा because it's a strong digit. तो ये 5 का 5 तो वैसे ही रहेगा. ठीक है? It happens only for the digit very next to this. Okay? So next is this one. So again, same thing we're going to do here. Since it is rounding up to nearest 100, so we want 2 zeros. So these 2 digits will become 0, 0. These two have become 0. Now look at this 4. Whether it's a weak digit or strong digit, it's a weak digit. So it doesn't have the power to push this 2 to 3. तो इसके पास पावर नहीं है कि ये 2 को 3 बना दे. तो 2 का 2 ही रहेगा और 6 तो वैसे ही यहाँ पे आएगा. सो ये आपके राउंड ऑफ करने के बाद नंबर्स आ गए. अभी हम डिस्कस करेंगे how to round off to nearest 1000. Same procedure has to be followed there as well. Okay. Next is again the same concept we have to use everywhere. Weak digits are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and strong digits are from 5 till 9. Now round off to nearest thousands. You see in 1000 we have 3 zeros, right? We have 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. So we want now these 3 digits to become 0. This 5 has to become 0, 8 has to become 0 and 2 has to become 0. So they will become 0. 5 has become 0, 8 will also become 0, 2 also 0. Now when we look for the weak or the strong digit, remember we have to look at this one, this 2, whether it's weak or strong. Now whether it's weak or strong, it's weak, right? It's weak. So it doesn't have power to push this 4 to 5 क्योंकि 2 एक weak digit है. तो ये 4 को 5 नहीं बना पाएगा, इस 4 को 5 नहीं बना पाएगा, तो ये 4 का 4 ही रह जाएगा. रिमेंबर जब भी आपका स्ट्रॉन्ग डिजिट किसी डिजिट को आगे बढ़ाता है तो इट हैपन्स ओनली बाय 1 डिजिट. तो ये एक डिजिट से ही चेंज होता है. जैसे 4 है तो 5 बन जाएगा, 5 है तो 6 हो जाएगा. सिंस 2 इज वीक नंबर तो इसमें इतनी पावर नहीं है कि ये इस 4 को 5 बना दे, तो ये नहीं बना पाएगा, राइट? तो ये 4 का 4 रह जाएगा. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट नंबर, अगेन राउंड ऑफ टू नियरेस्ट thousands. So we want these 3 digits on the right side to become 0. They have to become 0. 0, 0, 0. Now look at this 9. The digit which is close to this number. Look at that one, not at this 8 or 5 for weak or strong. Look at this 9. Okay? Whether it's weak or strong, it is strong. So it has power to push this 9 to 10. So this 9 will become 10. These 3 zeros are for these 3 digits. This 9 has been pushed to 10. Since 9 was strong digit, this 9 was strong digit. So it pushed this one 9 to 10. I hope clear. So let's now move to our main exercise. Here is your exercise. Let's read what does the statement say. Estimate each sum to the nearest 10. Also find the actual sum. Now what you have to do is, estimate means first you have to round off the addenda to nearest 10. Then you have to add them. First we'll find what to do. Just round up these 55 and 31 to nearest 10. We want 1 0 since nearest 10. So we want this 5 to become 0. Now this 5 is a strong number. So it will push this 5 to 6. Now look at this 1. It has to become 0 first, right? Now look at this 1. It's a weak digit. So it will not push this 3 to 4. So it will remain only 3. Now we have to find estimated sum. When you find estimated sum, you have to add these two numbers which you have obtained after rounding of the nearest 10. So add them. 60 plus 30. It comes out to be 90. So this is your estimated sum, which is 90. So next is actual sum. Actual means, what does actual mean? Actual means something that you haven't changed, something in its original form. वो numbers जिनको हमने round off नहीं किया है वैसे के वैसे, that is called their actual sum. So let's now find actual sum. Actual sum. Actual sum means just add these numbers as it is. It means we have to add them. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 3, 8. Right? So this is your actual sum. This was your part A, including the previous part. Now we'll start with part B of this question. B part, 247 plus 375. Since we have to find the estimated sum first, so let's just round up to the nearest tens. Nearest tens. We want only 1 0. So in this case, the 7 will become 0 first. Now look at the 7. Whether it's a weak or strong, it's strong digit. So it will push this 4 to 5, and this 2 will remain only 2. Okay? Next, 375. Since nearest, it's round of nearest 10, so again this one digit will become 0. It's a strong digit, so it will push this 7 to 8, and this 3 will remain like this only. Now we have to add them. You just simply add 250 and 380. So you get this. So this is your estimated sum. Okay, now we have to find the actual sum. This is quite easy, as you have to simply add these numbers as it is. Continuing the B part for actual sum. 247, and to this we're going to add 375. It's 12. It's again 12. It's 6. So this is your actual sum. So let's move to our next question now. Estimate each sum to the nearest 100. Also find the actual sum. You have to estimate the sum to nearest 100, and also you have to find the actual sum, same as we did in the first question. The only difference here is to round up to nearest 100. So let's get started. A part. It's nearest 100. So we want two zeros now. 4,215 and 2,787. These two will become 0, 5, 0, and 1 has to become 0. Now look at this one. It's a weak number, so it's not able to push this 42 to 43, so it will remain 42 only. Next, these two digits have to become 0, as this is rounding up to nearest 100, so you want two zeros, so two digits have to become 0. And look at this 8 now, whether it's weak or strong, it's strong. So it will make 27 equal to 28. Just increase by one number. Okay? Next is simply add them, since you have to find estimated sum. So add them. 4,200 plus 2,800. After adding, you get this 7,000. Now we have to find actual sum. एक्चुअल सम में आपको एज इट इज जो दिया हुआ है आपको वही उठा के ऐड कर देना है. सिंपली ऐड एज इट इज गिवन. So your actual sum is 7,002. And your estimated was 7,000. Okay. So let's move to our next question. Part B. First we need to round up these numbers to nearest thousands. Since it's rounding up to nearest hundreds, so these two digits have to become 0, 2, 0, 7, 0. The 7 is a strong digit, So it's gonna persist 21 to 22. And look at this 1 and this 2. They have to become 0 first. And now look at this 6. It's a strong digit, so it's gonna persist 24 to 25. Now we have to find estimated sum. So add them. This is your estimated sum. Now we have to find actual sum. For that you need to add these numbers as it is. It comes out to be 3, 13, 6 and 4. So this is your actual sum and this is your estimated sum. Let's move for question number 3 now. Again, the same question is there. The only difference is that you have to round up to nearest thousands now. The same way we're going to proceed. The only difference is round up to nearest thousands. So let's get started. A part 7,127 and 1,654. Let's just round up them to nearest thousands. Thousands means we need 3 zeros. So 3 digits from the right side has to become 0. 7 0 to become 0 and 1 becomes 0. Now look at this 1. 1 is a weak digit, so it's not able to push this 7 to 8, so 7 will remain only 7. ये नहीं पुश कर पाएगा, वीक है, तो ये नहीं पुश कर पाएगा 7 को 8 पढ़ने के लिए, तो 7 7 का 7 ही रह जाएगा. Next again round of nearest thousand, so 3 digits has to become 0, 4 becomes 0, 5 becomes 0 and 6 becomes 0. Now look at this 6, it's a strong digit, so it will push this 1 to 2. Now we have to find estimated sum. Estimated sum. Sum means you have to add them, right? So 7,000 plus 2,000. 0 plus 0, 0, 0, it comes out to be 9,000. Now let's find the actual sum. Actual sum. It is 7,127 plus 1,654. Now just add them. 7 plus 4 comes out to be 11. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1 is 8. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So you can see your estimated sum is more than your actual sum. Okay, let's move to part B now. B part 6,217 and 1,523. Since it is rounding off to nearest thousands, so we need these 3 digits to become 0. 701 becomes 0 to become 0. Now look at this 2. It's a weak digit, so it's not able to push the 6 to 7. So 6 will remain only 6. Now look at these 3 digits, they have to become 0. Since it is rounding off to nearest thousands, remember this thing, okay? That's why we are making these 3 digits equal to 0, because it's rounding off to nearest thousands, so we want 3 digits to become 0. We need 3 zeros. So these 3 digits from the right side has to become 0. Now look at this last one, which we have rounded off to 0. This is 5, which is strong number. So it has power to push this 1 to 2. ये 1 को push कर देगा, 2 बना देगा, because it's a strong digit. So it will become 2. Now we have to find estimated sum, and it's 6,000 plus 2,000, 8,000. Now we have to find actual sum. Actual sum is that whatever is given, simply just add it. 6,217, and to this we have to add 1,523. So let's see what it comes out to be. 7 plus 3 is 10, so this one has to be carried there. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 5 plus 2 is 7, and 6 plus 1 is 7. Again you can see the actual sum is quite less than